If you're eloping in Oregon, you might be wondering if you need a permit to elope in Oregon. So here's some tips. So Oregon's actually pretty chill. Most places in Oregon, you don't really need a permit to elope, as long as you're just like having a small group. Like the necessary people, you two, the witnesses, the officiant, the photographer, videographer. This includes areas like Cannon Beach, the southern Oregon coast, central Oregon, pretty much anywhere that's not labeled a national park or state park, you're okay to elope, typically with a very small group, as long as you're not bringing any props and like arches in. Some places are a little bit more particular about real flowers, but you're pretty much okay as long as you have a group that's very small, under 50 people, and you're not bringing in any like crazy setup. Now the places that do require a permit, like I said, are national parks and state parks. So if you go to Central Oregon and there's like some waterfalls that are like technically state parks, you're gonna need a permit to elope there. And honestly, it's a really cool place to elope, but unless you're doing it on a weekday and in the morning, I probably would recommend that you don't do your ceremony there. You just take cool pictures there because it'll get really busy really fast. Lastly, Oregon permits can vary from like price range to price range. I can't really tell you exactly what each place would be if you do have to obtain a permit, like cost-wise, but typically it's not too bad. Also, if you're gonna get married on a beach and you are having a big wedding with props and setups, it is best to rent out a hotel that has private beach access, so all your guests can park at the hotel, because even if you don't have to get a permit for the ceremony, you would have to get a permit for people to park there for a large party. So yeah, that's just some tips about getting a permit to elope in Oregon.